You have to sleep. It's what keeps you pretty. Who cares if I'm pretty if I fail my finals?
I'm about to start studying for my finals, but first I want to. My book broke open, and I'm done. I feel like this is going to go by really fast. So, final prep. Mind you, this is my only note. I'm very used to using one note for a whole semester. This is the note I used last semester. You can see the folds tell stories. Oh, look at look. Me and Alia signed the contract to move in together. Asthma. Let me start. Bye. I have 3 finals back to back, Tuesday, next week Tuesday, Wednesday. Today's Saturday, so it's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then I have two breaks, Friday, Saturday, then Sunday. Then on Monday I get right back to it. Then my last finals is on Tuesday, on the 27th, I think. So I've started reading already. I had to get right into it because I was thinking three finals back to back. My first finals is, what do they call it again? What's my first finals? Yeah, media law and ethics. That's my first finals. Then English and public relation. Then social media. That's the hardest one. So I started reading social media. I finished that. So when it's close to my exams, I'll be able to continue easily. So I'm going to show you guys tips on how I read and just give you guys a little tips. And it's a vlog actually, but I'm going to actually also show you my studying. So it's currently 5:30 a.m. and I've gone really far, and I want to show you guys my second tips. So it's Sunday, okay, and so what I do is that after I jot down and paraphrase, I read through my jottings and try to explain it to myself. The key is to understand what I wrote. I hope I don't look like shit. Do I look like shit? Probably do. Where's my hair bonnet? Anyhow, the key is to understand what I wrote in the paraphrase in the notes. Yeah. So after I do that, that's my second step. After the dividing the note, reading it through and paraphrasing it, I try to understand what I read and try to define it without looking at the notes. Oh, it did. But this part is not well. was way too long. So another thing I do when I'm studying is that I take breaks, like mid studying. Like instead of like sitting down for like 1 hour throughout and like studying throughout and stuff like that, I study for like 30 minutes or 25 minutes, then take like a 5 minute break, then get right back into it, then so and so like that. Or like sometimes I take 10 minutes break. That's like when I would scroll on TikTok or something like that. But like I actually think it's very effective, and I advise you do it, because like I swear to God, reading straight, like reading from like, let's say you're starting your studying by like 2 o'clock, and like you're planning to finish by like 5 o'clock. Reading for like those straight hours and not taking a break is really draining. It's like, it's so exhausting, and I don't know if I'm saying this because of like my attention span is like really short. I get distracted very easily, but like I just find it like more efficient. It works better for me to like read and take breaks. You get
Focus. Fuck it all, just focus. Focus. Fuck it all, just focus.
I have my first exam today. I'm already dressed. Yeah, and I also have to go. I've studied, I made little notes. Like, another tips, when you're studying, like after you like finish studying like the big notes, like try to like summarize what you understand from each chapter inside like your smaller notes. It really helps, and make sure like it makes you like know that, this is what you know, this is what you don't know. You get? So like that's another thing. Wish me luck. I'm kind of excited. I'm excited. I don't know why, but I'm really excited for today's paper. So my AirPods are spoiled. That are spoiled. I misplaced the like cover for it. I'm going to go and buy a new one. I can't live without music. I was going crazy thinking about just entering the bus without music. I would die. So I'm going to Jumbo. This is actually day 2. I'm supposed to be on my way to school for my finals. I think I'll meet the bus there. I'll be fine. So I just came back from my exam, but I'm about to study social media. That's my hardest course. So I want to like give you guys my method for studying this stupid course. This is really blessed course. It's like a lot to cover. So sorry, let me go back to it. I want to show you guys like there's a fly. I'm going to tell you guys one tip I use. I think I've actually already said that I rewrite a lot when I'm studying. So I write in my notes because I read from like the PowerPoint. I write my notes. I write in my notes, and so what I do is that I go through the PowerPoint, like the SQ3R method. I do that a lot, but like I don't just like do it like when I reach like the Q method, which is like question. When I ask myself questions, I go back again and survey, then start reading properly, then try to recite, then review. My review is basically me asking myself the questions I asked myself before. Stupid fly. The questions I asked myself before, and I do that to like keep myself in track, to make sure that, oh, I know what I'm talking about, I know what I'm reading. And something I also do is like I explain it to myself, or like I find like a friend that is also doing the course and try to like teach her. Oh, I want you to explain this thing to me. Sure, come to me, I'll explain it to you. If I can explain it to you, damn, I know what I'm talking about. But if I cannot, I know to open my book and get back to reading, kind of situation. I feel like I look crazy. My hair is having a moment right now. I just let it down from a bond. So, oh, yeah. So that's my tip number 2. I don't know if what I said makes sense, but I think it makes sense. Basically, I'm telling you to use the SQ3R method, which is survey, question, read, recite, review. I think I've actually explained that in the past. I'm not sure. Keeping up with exams, and I don't want to rant, but like this is not right. I've had exams on Tuesday, Wednesday, today's Thursday, and today I almost lost my mind. Like my what do you call it again? You're gonna smell it. My earpods, the earpods I was using before, I couldn't find the case to put it back inside, so I couldn't charge it, meaning no music. And the thought of hearing people, like, I was just, yes, I found the fly. Fuck, come here, you stupid bitch. And the thought of hearing people, just talk when I'm on my way to school. God! And the thought of hearing people when I'm on my way to school was just like frustrating. And to be sincere, what happened was that when I was at home, I was trying to read and I was hearing my housemate talk, and I was like, I have to dip, I have to get earpods. So I went and got this earpods. It's low-key giving Timo, but I got it from store in my last cash. So this is going to be me trying to stay. I'm Fatuma. So for dinner, I'm having microwaved eggs. It's supposed to be steamed eggs, but like I was too lazy to whisk it, so I just broke it into the plate and microwaved it, then crushed it, and I'm eating it with chips, crisps. Yeah, your girl is broke. And today when I went to go to the supermarket to buy something to eat, someone paid for me and it was only egg, and he was like, oh, do you want anything else, guy? I don't want to expose my poor self. I was like, no, it's fine. And I was like, oh fuck. And that time I hadn't bought, this chips wasn't in the supermarket, so I had to go to another supermarket. But like, at least I didn't buy the egg myself. That's something. But I'm eating at least. I'm so broke. I'm going through a lot right now. I can't even pretend to be happy. I hate my life. This no gas thing is not for me. But it's bad actually. But it's the chips part I don't like. It was with white rice or something. It'd be nice. But with chips. But it's not. It wasn't 32 minutes. It's too long.
Naomi, say hi to my vlog.
Hi. The exam was perfect. Like,
Easy.
oh my god.
Like I'm so thankful that I
We were
did
so
this.
relaxed.
Like,
We have like 90 minutes for exam, so imagine.
1 hour.
And only 3 questions, right? No,
Yeah.
I mean 3 sections.
Yeah, one was paraphrasing, then the others was like
It was so easy.
100. What are you going to
I
get
swear.
your 100?
That one was
100.
not easy. I got
Bro, I'm just about to eat. This is my dinner. Fatty gave me apples. So I'm going to attend to the sugar and eat. I feel like I need to add that I stopped reading on the second day, on the third day of after my third exams. I just couldn't do it anymore. So like, yeah, just walk with me, okay? Today's my last day of exam. But I was so tired. So happy I'm done with my exams. Now I'm done with my exams. I'm on my way home from. I'm done with my exams. I'm just so happy. I wasn't able to vlog because I wasn't reading after my third paper. I stopped reading. I was like, you know what? Anything that happens. I already passed my midterm, so just remaining this one. So this is the end. I don't know if I might vlog when I get home because I have a lot of things to do, like sleep or something. So bye. Well, by my next vlog, I will have a mic. So